Gemini. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini Tarot reading. Gemini Love Tarot reading. Gemini Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Gemini love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Gemini, let's take a look at the energy that is starting to come in. It's the Chariot and wow, and the King of Pentacles. Somebody coming in here with commitment, wanting to take something to another level. There could literally be travel here as well, the Chariot, Cancer, and Moon energy. Somebody's definitely taking an action, which is about to change some things. Having figured out how to get the Chariot moving, overcoming some kind of obstacles. Is this somebody who's had trouble with commitment? Are there other people or things involved? Let's dive in. But King of Pentacles energy, Virgo, ruled by Mercury. So you share Mercury with Virgo communication. A king here coming in with a pentacle, contract, relationship, partnership, commitment. Literally here with the Chariot. So let's see where this is going. Gemini, we're going into their feelings for you, their next move. What's on everybody's mind, or their mind specifically? Is there something you need to know? Something that you don't see coming? All the playlists, all your zodiac readings, Gemini, are linked below in the description. Get a handle on these cards here. You will also find all 12 zodiac signs there. All signs tarot readings, collective love readings. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are also very specific twin flame readings. You can also find them here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab if you just want to go there as well. Let's take a look at this incoming energy. It's the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's something changing here. There's definitely a turning point. And I want to mention that the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra I speak. It's coming here with the Fool, who I think might be looking for another chance here. Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And of course, the Fool here, Aquarius energy, Uranus energy as well. The beginning of a cycle, like coming in here to take a chance, literally getting out of the Hermit energy, Virgo and Mercury, and spinning this Wheel of Fortune communication. I want to also point out that my throat chakra is going nuts. Yeah, it's going nuts. So we're just going to get through this together because I really feel like somebody here is wanting to communicate. 9 of Pentacles just came out. 1 pentacle shy of the 10 of Pentacles. Who was holding that? The King of Pentacles was. Virgo and Mercury energy. I think somebody's coming in here with some kind of commitment. So it's like wanting another chance. So whether this is somebody ready now for another level, somebody was ready, somebody wasn't, kind of like it was them, or somebody was available, somebody wasn't, let's see. But yeah, something is going down here. The Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. It looks a whole lot like somebody's coming in here with some kind of offer, you could say. Let's take a look at this energy coming in. Here we go. Wow. So look, the 2 of Cups, the 7 of Swords in reverse. So this is a validation of somebody who did pull away. You could say a runner, not being clear what. They have 3 swords here they were taking off with. This is in reverse. So there's an apology here. And it's somebody who's coming back in. You could say, and well, yeah, it's an energy shift. And it's coming here with the 2 of Cups. Venus and Cancer energy. So some kind of offer here. This is somebody who still loves you, Gemini, who you also love. Yeah, but there is an apology also that they're bringing in. So what happened here? Thank you for watching, liking, sharing. I really appreciate it. What a strong validation of the commitment issues. The Hierophant just wanted to, oh my gosh, show itself. Is that it? Show itself in reverse here with the Five of Pentacles. Look, they're actually trying to talk to you here. This is a card of loss, Mercury and Taurus energy. This person is missing you, wants to talk to you, knows that they hurt you. Hierophant in reverse. Divine masculine energy, this is Taurus energy. So it's both around what happened with their commitment issues. It's clear that they're here. Exactly why or for whatever reason isn't incredibly clear yet. Although I do want to mention the Hierophant can be connected to people or energies that they're in. Maybe that they're following, that's been going on in their entire life, or people around them or in their head that have expectations of them. So we could be looking at cultural, religious differences, social status, that sort of thing. But we could also be looking at somebody who is or was set in their way, needing for things to be a specific way. This is somebody who is literally trying to get their own voice. We saw that coming in really loud and clear, wants to communicate with you, coming in with a pentacle. Again, our Nine of Pentacles here as well. So one pentacle shy of the Ten of Pentacles. That King coming in, putting us into the Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo, which is really long-term energy. So had you built a life together? Were you building a life together? Was it on the table? The King of Pentacles is back. And the King of Cups. Okay. Wow. And the Ace of Swords is here where their energy is really strong. Gemini, you are here, also Libra and Aquarius. This person very clearly wants to talk to you. This is somebody who I feel is coming in not just to talk, but has an offer to make. That's been really incredibly clear. But just look at these energies here. Looking for a new start. That Fool energy, Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle. So that sword is transactional. Of course, in your sword family, you're here as well as Libra and Aquarius. It's clarity in relationships, clarity in feelings, communication. They are trying to talk to you. We already saw the Two of Cups. This is somebody who loves you. Were they holding that back? Because it's here in the King of Cups. It's not being held back here. In fact, it's coming in with our Nine of Pentacles. And again, our King of Pentacles has come back. So this is a really strong validation for me that there is some kind of an apology here. Because what happened in this Five of Pentacles? This is somebody who clearly played a really big part in getting you into the energy that you're in with them currently. This stuff not moving, perhaps you could say breakup energy or just things not moving anymore. Had you built a life? Were you building it? Wasn't on the table? They're clear. They're coming back in here. They're really, really wanting to talk to you. So I just want to say, if you can see them in person, and this is wanting to come off, if you can see them in person, it really is them trying to come over and have a conversation with you. I know not everybody can see everybody in person, but that is a strong validation. We are halfway here to our Emperor energy with both the King of Cups, who is revealing a lot of feelings. It's a very sincere energy, how they want to talk to you. And our King of Pentacles here, who's back. So the Wheel of Fortune is back. And this is the past energy. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Yeah, I'm going to show you something here. So we have our Queen of Pentacles in the upright, which is an energy that I like, but it's very interesting how just what's coming through today in the deck that I'm reading from for you, because it's coming with, so the Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. She's my protege to the Empress. A lot of healing energy, can make things work that were not working. Matters of the heart. Okay? Look at the energy around our Queen today. She's looking extremely annoyed, you could say, to put it mildly. Looking here at the Knight of Cups, which is in reverse. Our Princess, Prince Charming kind of energy. Romantic proposal. Scorpio and Pluto. broken promises. And also looking over here at the next energy, Two of Pentacles in reverse, commitment issues, somebody who's been struggling. And this is where things have been. Now we saw the Wheel of Fortune coming in. Things are about to change, but this is where things are. Really strong energy, the Wheel of Fortune, now in reverse. Again, right here with the struggling, with the commitment issues here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Stuck, you could say. A stuck energy. It does not stay stuck. The Wheel of Fortune is constantly turning. But one of the things that's been really strong since your reading began is the connection to the throat chakra, the lack of communication. The struggling energy they're here having, making this decision. So is this just around next level marriage here possibly? Long-term energy moving in, introducing families. Yeah, possibly getting married, building a life together. Or is somebody else here? Could it be another contract? It could also be connecting us to this Hierophant energy. So should this be other people, you could say? It's a really strong validation of the commitment issues that have been going on with this person that's coming in now and trying to talk to you. The promises that were broken. So we have the healing energy of the Queen of Pentacles, again, on one hand, but we also have this energy of her kind of looking back at everything that's been going on and being quite defensive. And actually, I have to say, it's here too, look. It is here too in our Five of Pentacles as one of our owls, which, by the way, an owl is a Scorpio, and they definitely can hold back some pretty deep emotions, which they are not doing here anymore. King of Cups, Pisces energy. Trying to talk to you here as well. And none of this, by the way, is about gender. There is no gender here. This is just the energy that's coming through as they try to talk to you. Look here also. Hurt, annoyed, whether this is in person or apart, they're trying to come in here in this energy and make it work. They're trying to win you back is what it feels like to me. Win you back is really an energy that's quite strong. Cards always have a mind of their own, but today they are just taking over. And okay, so that one disappeared. That was in yours. Is that yours? No. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands in reverse. I want to work this out. That's what this is, Saturn and Leo energy. What are these obstacles and challenges that have been around the commitment energy? Are they overwhelmed by emotions? Were they scared? Were they scared of something next level? Were there other people possibly involved? Whatever this other pentacle is, one of those is yours. And it's been really, really very clear to me, in particular with our King of Pentacles coming back in here, that they choose you. They're making this decision. I want to say, well, there's clarity here in favor of the two of you. Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. Ace of Cups, Lover's card. Gemini, that's obviously your energy. Coming here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Interesting, Moon and Sagittarius energy. This is somebody they're coming in here with humility. This is somebody okay, I'm hearing a word I don't even know if I've ever used this word in a reading, but I'm hearing the word grovel. It's sort of like connected, I guess you could say, to a begging energy, like groveling. Whatever it is they have to say here. So this is real clear that they've made a decision. They're getting out of whatever commitment issues are here. And I just want to validate that also with the Hierophant in reverse, because this is somebody who's who wants to think for themselves, who wants to speak for themselves. This is somebody who, might be going against something else here. They love you. Obviously, you love them too. There is a decision to be made here today. That's not always the case. It's coming through today. And by the way, of course, you already know, but this is your energy, Gemini. Venus energy as well, the planet of love. This is Archangel Raphael connected to the heart chakra. And of course, the Lover's card connected to the heart chakra, but Archangel Raphael is also connected to the throat chakra. I speak, I love you. So is that something also that they were struggling with? All the feelings for you? Were other people kind of in their head or in their way? Possibly, because they're speaking it almost so much that I feel like I'm hoarse. Okay? Not having any issues here with colds or anything. This is very much connected to your reading. In fact, it really took me by surprise here. So this is somebody who really has a whole lot to say. And it's really clear that it's an offer. And I put in air quotes because that can mean any number of things. You know, somebody could obviously be asking really direct questions here, making some kind of romantic gesture and saying, okay, I'm ready for this, or do you want to this? Marriage, moving in, next level. Family energy, that's the other thing. It could be something around that maybe even didn't go well. Whatever that next level is, that offer, it's here. That's what I want to say to you. And there is a decision to be made. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here with our Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. They know what they want. They're definitely getting some ideas here. There's a lot of clarity, and here they come with that sword. So both getting clarity for themselves, but obviously bringing it to you as well. Just even in our Nine of Wands in reverse here, like getting out of sort of like the defensive energy. And I have to say, I'm wondering if this is a little bit of you as well, because it's just been coming through really strong today with our Queen of Pentacles and our Five of Pentacles. And it's clear here with the Lover's card that you do love each other. And there's definitely loss and complications. Somebody who ran, pulled away, clearly. We saw that in the Two of Cups coming in with the Seven of Swords in reverse. And by the way, that Seven of Swords in reverse also does have an apology, which is what they're doing here. So it's clear that there is still love between you. But I really feel like they're groveling, or they're planning to grovel. Like, they have a lot to say that hasn't been said. It really is like a win you back kind of energy. Owls, by the way, are there's a few things that they're really set on, and that's keeping predators away, finding food, and their owl mate. I was going to say owl person. You can see that there is an offer here. They're holding on to it. It's here, and it's like it hasn't gone anywhere, but they're totally focused on their owl. There's obviously a lot of love between you. There is a decision, I feel like, that can come through, and it is coming through for me today, that will need to get made between the two of you. We could be looking at things, by the way. The energy, it's interesting. I have to bring this through. The energy is kind of like not really presenting here for me. It's just coming in, okay? So it could be around things, like a move here that you both need to make some kind of really big decisions together. I feel like life-changing decisions, World card energy. And with that, I also wanted to tell you that the Love Tarot that I released today, before you're seeing this reading, it's timeless. So I don't know when you're here, but whenever you're here on this date in the Love Tarot playlist, there's a reading there that might be yours. It is literally, they're ready for the commitment, ready to make the commitment, ready for commitment. It's really strong here for me. I'm going to point to it as well, right here. I always feel kind of silly doing that, but if you're resonating today, I think it might be your reading. And yeah, it just dawned on me, look, oh my gosh, of course, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And right in between, look, them trying to talk to you, the Five of Pentacles and the Lover's card right above you both. The commitment energy, you're both here for it. And these are like my little mini Empress and Emperor energy. Strong energies, like other half energy, but two, you're both wearing a crown, you know, and set in particular ways. There's definitely some power struggles that have been here, but I got to tell you, this is somebody who I feel like they're getting out of that. This is a humility energy. It's strong for me that this person is kind of groveling. And I guess you could say in many ways like holding the cards, you know. So the Eight of Cups in reverse is here. And this is also not surprising because this is somebody coming back in. Eight of Cups, Saturn in Pisces energy. It's a validation, more validation really of this person pulling away. And another validation for me of a lot of the emotions that they were maybe feeling but overwhelmed by, and part of why they pulled away, that's been coming through quite strong. So interesting too, as it's coming here, look, connecting to our Five of Pentacles and the Lovers, the King of Pentacles, that whatever it is, I guess you could say they've learned their lesson kind of energy. Like real groveling kind of energy. I don't want to lose you. Eight of Wands, there's the communication. Yeah, it's coming in pretty fast, and I have to say, it came in really quite early with our Wheel of Fortune, which was coming in with the Fool, wasn't it? Yeah. And this is, of course, Mercury energy, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. So Mercury, as you know, I talk about here, can be really closely connected to reading and writing. So SMS, social media, email, that sort of thing. So if you're not able to see this person, that is really clear. Then again, it's Mercury. So if you normally talk on the phone or if you send each other voice messages, and I almost can't keep up right now. They're also sending this message through that I have learned my lesson and I do know what I want and I'm clear. I completely messed up here. I was afraid. I love you. So that's also a message coming in here quite literally with our Eight of Wands and our Lover's card. It's coming in pretty fast and it's changing some things, and it's right here with the Nine of Pentacles. It's right here with the Ace of Cups, and it's here with the King of Cups too. Yeah, so that revealing energy. I want to work this out. What are the obstacles in the Five of Wands? I feel around commitment and obviously, and their feelings like overwhelming energy. However, again, it can be that some of those commitment issues, maybe both, are connected to other people, maybe that are just in their head or around them. But their feelings for you are clear. They're also coming in here. Look at this, King of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Lover's card. I mean, this is really clear. We already saw, in case you forgot, the Two of Cups. Could this be around something big like marriage? Of course. Marriage can be around the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups. We saw, of course, an offer here. It really is specific for you. So where were you in your connection, in your relationship? What next level here, or where you were or where you were heading, kind of where did things fall apart, you know? Because you're both here for it, but there's some strong power struggle energy here today. It really has to be this person, because that's the other thing. I kind of feel like there are timing issues here. That's the Wheel of Fortune energy. This is Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and expansion, things moving. Also luck. And I connect a lot of that with a timing energy. And it's almost like out of your control kind of energy. It's just where it's been. So there's something that this person needs to do or change. And again, that could be, look, so the Three of Cups is coming in reverse. Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, And I'm being interrupted, and I'm just was sending you a message, and I feel like I got interrupted. That's what it was. This energy of something that they have to change. And what I wanted to say is it could be around something big, like a decision they need to make between, yeah, like a job commitment, or maybe there's, I feel like there is actually, and it's kind of a validation for me with the Three of Cups in reverse. It's just really specific that there could be some friends or family kind of third-party interference energy. In any case, the other thing I wanted to validate is if you can see them, look, coming here with the Three of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups in reverse, that it could be at some kind of event, like a family event, friends and family. So if you're connected via friends or family, and it could get, yeah, emotionally, I don't know about intense, yeah, just emotional. It feels like it can get emotional because I feel like even though you still love each other, and that's been really clear for me, there's some deeper unresolved stuff that has somebody here perturbed. Again, I feel that energy closely connecting to you. Perhaps it is, perhaps it isn't. But there's definitely, this is like an emotional conversation because they're really trying to talk to you, and I want to validate that if this is somebody also who needs to change something like vices that they're participating in, like overindulgence, that's something that may be part of what's going on here. Okay, real specific messages too. So, take what's for you and let the rest go because I don't always bring in really specific messages, but everything's so loud and clear. In fact, there's a lot of that going on. This person, yeah, they're almost out of breath. They have so much to say. Knight of Swords. Speaking of which, Libra and Mercury energy. That there is a lot. This is somebody, it's so strong for me, Gemini, that's groveling, that wants to win you back. This is somebody who does not want to lose you. And here's the Ten of Pentacles, which is a really strong energy that's been coming in today. Our Nine of Pentacles here, the King of Pentacles putting us into the 10, then coming back, validating that fact. Our Queen of Pentacles. So had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's definitely on the table here. It's really strong. The star energy, Aquarius, we already saw the Fool coming in. We saw the Seven of Swords. That camera just drives me bonkers. It just ended. So what I was saying is we saw the Fool, Aquarius, Uranus energy, them really just going for it, wanting another chance here. Even though, yeah, I do feel like they're kind of groveling. So if you can see them, they might literally be following you around. Or just being kind of relentless in their messages or phone calls, that sort of thing. But the star energy here, this is them coming back in. Affinity being pulled toward you. And it's a validation for me of, you could say, kind of a cooling off period that's been going on. And I feel like that's ending. Stars aligning kind of energy. There's a lot of healing energy here. Renewal, hope, clarity. It's definitely what they're hoping for. And it's a really strong validation for me of our Ace of Swords. So also the star energy here. Of course, a lot of healing energy. The Three of Wands. The Knight of Wands in reverse and the Page of Swords. Okay, yeah. So I just want to mention the nocturnal energy is really strong here. Just even in your deck today, owls, they're Scorpios and can see things we can't, but they also hold back some things. Like I said, a lot of emotions too. But up in the night energy is strong around this person. It just literally is. Maybe even staying awake into the morning kind of energy. Page of Swords. If you are on social media, they're watching. They are talking to other people, I feel. So if this is around an actual event, there could be some strategizing going on. But in general, just talking to other people. So some kind of connections perhaps to both of you, or just people around them. And they're just awake here. And I feel like our Knight of Wands energy, this is in reverse, Leo energy, and it's coming here with the Three of Wands, Sun and Aries energy. It's kind of like an impulsive energy here. It's more like this. Holding on to this truth of how they feel, the lessons that they've learned, what they need to make right, the apology they need to make. Here, kind of how everything's been stuck, they're really going to have to maybe step into some owl footsteps that they're not used to. So again, getting out of some ego and getting into some humility energy feels really strong and important here. But holding on to a lot of the truths, we know some of which are that they love you, and getting into this impulsive energy and just coming. So again, whether it's showing up for an actual event, travel, it is a coming together energy. It's an expansive energy. Or if this is around, again, just picking up the phone, sending that message. It's kind of impulsive. So it could even be that something's sort of coming in at some weird hours. And I have to say, there is some energy here today. Not chaotic so much, but yeah, it's a little bit, what's the word? Scattered. That's the word I want to use. It's kind of scattered energy. It's scattered energy. So I don't know if there's something they've seen or heard in this Page of Swords that has them worried. Look, the moon is showing itself in reverse. Well, that's appropriate, by the way. Pisces energy also bringing in you, Gemini. In Cancer, this is somebody who's has clarity and truth and is bringing that to you. In case you didn't know how they feel, that is here. Interesting. But what I wanted to say is, yeah, it's Magician in reverse energy. It's sort of scattered, like maybe they've seen or heard something now that has them getting really focused and wanting to make sure that they say these things to you, possibly reach you if you can see each other in person. Win you over, win you back, explain themselves, apologize, because they had a chance and they kind of blew it. Do you know what I mean? It's the unfulfilled potential. This is definitely the track they're on now, though. Two of Cups already coming in. Ace of Cups, the Lover's card. Ten of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. So, Oracle, obviously. Just moving the energy around. Not reading it in reverse. Let's see what is wanting to come in today. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Angels and Ancestors, please show us the cards. Aho. Whoa. It's a lot coming in. Bottom of the deck, the Mother card. So this is Empress energy. Our nest could literally be representing a home, you know, an actual dwelling, whether it's somewhere that the two of you had resided or it's at a place. Do you know what I mean? But this is also that Empress energy of coming here to nurture and protect the possibilities here for the new beginnings here in the nest. I mean, these are eggs, you know, it's creation, abundance, fertility, new beginnings, and could literally be connecting for some of you with our Ace of Cups energy here with littles, with family energy, perhaps something that was already a part of your life together or potential, current energy or the upcoming energy. But the Empress energy, Taurus, also bringing in Libra by way of Venus, sharing Venus, the planet of love, together. And the Empress is connected specifically to the sacral chakra, I feel, in the heart chakra, I love. This person really wants to go back in or go back into building long-term. It's really strong long-term energy. There's an emotional honesty coming in. There's an emotional availability. There's an opening up energy. I'm hearing that they're hoping you still love them. I feel the energy that there's love here, but that's up to you, isn't it? And as far as where you're going with this decision is you have free will. Of course, your person has free will. Everybody does. The future is not fixed. Energies and outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. So where do you go from here? Because I do feel the love, but I also feel like there's just something, and I don't know exactly what the heck happened here, but there's some groveling. They really have a lot that they want to say to you. And by the way, I just want to validate that the soulmate energy is really strong here today. We have many soulmates in the world, romantic and otherwise, of course. And sometimes they come and stay, sometimes they come and go, sometimes they connect us to others. It's definitely an energy of soulmate energy here, and I feel like it's somebody who's also realizing that. Because there is some fear. Obviously, there's some commitment issues that went on here. Some of that is connected to the emotional energy, and some of it is perhaps, again, to other people. Kindred spirits. I really like this. And it's coming here with manifestation. So this is that magician energy that's been strong. But it's in the upright here, Gemini and Virgo. You're here, Gemini. And Mercury, of course, as above, so below. So what you've been manifesting, what they're manifesting and making happen. New beginnings. Because it's unfulfilled potential somehow. So whether you were already somewhere and then that stopped, or you hadn't quite reached where you wanted to be yet. Matters of the heart, fertility, new beginnings, kindreds, look here with the star. Understanding you meant for a reason, fate, destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Somebody's definitely understanding the connection and taking this action. So the manifesting energy connecting us to the magician. The magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do. Interesting words there. But also the throat chakra I speak. So most definitely, whether it's at this event you know about, or there's like a phone call or a message kind of coming in at a random time, I do feel this energy of really wanting to hear from them and wanting to work this out, but they've needed to step up. This is somebody who has really needed to step up. More than just an apology, there's some explaining to be done here. Yeah, and getting out of the power struggles that I feel like this person has been in. Union. Gemini, this has just been really strong. Yeah, we already saw the Two of Cups, the Lover's card. This is coming together. So really strong energy for those of you that can and will see your person coming together. It could be for some of you that it is, again, around communication first, but this is a coming together energy. It is just incredibly clear. And also what this person is manifesting and taking actions toward. Working, wanting to work things out, working on things. Look, our little busy bee. Connecting us with Eight of Pentacles energy, Sun and Virgo energy. Yeah, to somebody who wants to work this out. And Eight of Pentacles energy also, 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles here. Working toward that, hoping for that. Abundance, connecting us again with this mother energy of the Empress. Creation, abundance, new beginnings, the potential here connecting with manifestation, again, to that magician energy of just things really having a lot of potential and new beginning. Because that's the other thing with the magician. The magician has alchemizing energy. So not just empty promises or empty words, but really learning lessons and really coming in differently, and really healing the past. That's what I wanted to say. And what needs to be healed now, which feels like there's a lot. Breathe. This connects with the divine energy. Breathe. It's like a go with the flow, let go, let God. Also could be around the communication, because that's funny. I just realized that because I've been feeling like my throat chakra is clearing up somewhat, but it's still a little bit blocked. But I've been feeling that breathless energy. It's been pretty strong. And it's here with the 8 of Wands in the upright, 3 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. In particular with our deck today of them trying to talk to you, that it could get intense. It's almost like, yeah, just wait a minute. You know, maybe even going kind of like somewhere else to talk if this is in person. But I've been feeling this breathless energy around this person that they almost, like they just can't stop talking kind of energy. Spiritual guidance is the last oracle coming in. It's definitely connecting us with Archangel Raphael. Also with the star energy. The divine energy is here. Yeah. Guiding you back together to make a decision here. Where are we going from here? It feels like there's a ton of potential here. But it's contingent. I can see and feel and know that it's contingent upon a lot of things. One of which would be this person stepping up. Beautiful soul. Wow. So there we go with the oracle. Whoa. Let's bring in some channeled love messages. I just reached for my Tarot Closet Love Messages deck, and this just came out. It's really hard living without you. And it's going here with the 8 of Cups in reverse, which again is an energy shift. It's like coming back in here energy. That is an action number, of course. It's also a number around mastery and accomplishment here. Yeah, what if they learned? What if they grasped emotionally to their feelings? King of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Lover's card. Is that all they were struggling with? Maybe for some of you, I kind of feel like it's more. I'm hiding my true feelings. That's the energy we were just literally talking about. Okay, so that's something that has played a part in this. I mean, it's already clear, but that's a validation for me. We belong together here with the Lover's card. Well, real specific how they're sending in these love messages, I have to tell you. No. Yes. Bottom of the deck, I dream of you. That's interesting because that's also the moon in reverse energy that we saw coming in. Could be dreaming about each other, waking up with specific messages. You are my biggest wish. So that's also connecting here with understanding. Kindred spirits, the star. Fate. Destiny, and you are my biggest wish energy. Please forgive me. That's a really strong energy here. Look, breathe. It's like a message for them too. Look, spiritual guidance, breathe, Knight of Swords, 3 of Cups in reverse, like things maybe getting intense. You are my other half. So the soulmate energy is really strong. I do want to mention that in that energy, my other half, the 2 of Cups, the Lovers, we could be looking at a twin flame energy. I know that's not for everybody. Generally, you know if you're on a twin flame journey, and you know it's not a lot of people care or believe in it or are on it. So we're not going to dive into it anymore. I just want to say that if you are wanting to get deeper into twin flame readings so you can really get a look at what's going on, definitely check out the twin flame readings below. I am waking up. Wow. So this is judgment energy. And Archangel Gabriel, connected to the crown chakra, I know. Archangel Gabriel, specifically to the sacral chakra, I feel. In the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. Quite literally asking this person to get some clarity, wake up and make a decision. What do you want? What do you want? Well, I'll tell you what, there is a huge apology in here. And it is this lover here coming through from the past. How far back? Maybe it's recent, maybe it's further back for you. but very clearly coming in with reconciliation on their mind. Incredibly clear. That's the decision here. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse, that was already coming in really pretty early, that they've made the decision. They're working it out. They're choosing you. They're choosing the two of you. So what does that mean? It's specific for you, but they are making the decision here. I received your telepathic messages. So again, that telepathic energy between you is really strong. If you're here in real time, we are in a time right now that the veil is really quite thin, but I know not everybody is here in real time, and it doesn't matter anyway, because the energy in particular with that Two of Cups coming in, it's a validation really of what I've already been feeling here, that the emotional connection is still strong regardless of everything that's been going on. So telepathic messages flying between you back and forth is not surprising to me at all. I am waiting for the right time. I am waking up. It went here with union and below manifestation. I still want you. We will be together again someday. I have so many regrets. And I am afraid to contact you. So that's been some of what's been going on here clearly. There is some fear around this. Not surprising. Let's bring in some love notes and close your reading today, Gemini. I was stupid. I have so many regrets is where that went. You are my person. We belong together. You are my other half. I don't want to lose you forever. Yeah, there's breathless triggering energy again and some groveling. Look at this. It's kind of hidden under there. Our Five of Pentacles. We were destined to meet. Here with the star energy, fate, and destiny. Also connecting to the Wheel of Fortune, which we saw the incoming energy in the upper right, and then it came back in reverse, validating that it's been stuck, you know? No one compares to you. It's here with what they want to say. Look, these are all connected. We'll look at those in just a moment. Everything reminds me of you. I play songs that remind me of you, so validation of that Page of Swords energy, also connecting us with Six of Cups energy, Sun and Scorpio, Nine of Swords, Gemini and Mars. It's this energy, really strong nocturnal energy of somebody who's just looking at stuff or reading stuff, listening to things, listening to music, just getting in a particular state. Like I said, the energy here has just been feeling just a little bit scattered. Getting their ducks in a row. Maybe they've seen or heard something that has them triggered. The last two channeled love messages coming in. I'm trying to send you a message. I'm afraid to contact you, but I'm trying to send you a message. Right here with the Eight of Wands. Again, whether it's in person or a literal message. Your last channeled love message. Speaking of messages. Message from their higher self. And exactly what has been coming through, that they feel you are soulmates. You are my soulmate. Yeah, really strong energy here. I'm putting it here with you are my person, you are my other half. We belong together on the Lover's card. Wow. Gemini, that's your reading today. It's been a beautiful reading. It's been my honor to channel for you. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. It really means a lot to me. I'm sending you love as always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Gemini.